The battery pushes electricity along the wires from the positive terminal, through the bulb, back to the negative terminal of the battery, making a circuit. Electricity can travel easily through the metal wires in the circuit. To turn out the light, we need to break the circuit. We can do this by putting in a switch. It doesn't matter where in the circuit you put the switch, the effect is the same. The bulb glows because electricity flows through the thin wire inside the bulb, called a filament, and makes it hot. When the bulb gets old, the wire will eventually break, breaking the circuit, and therefore no electricity can flow. Time to change the bulb.
This finds out how steady your hand is. What you have to do is you have to move this loop around this bent piece of wire without touching it. And if you do touch it, that completes the circuit and makes the buzzer buzz. Let's just explain how that works. We have some batteries here, and the electricity flows down this wire into the bent piece of wire, and then when you accidentally touch it, the electricity can then flow down along this wire and then back through the buzzer and back into the battery.
These children are making circuits to do different things. Here's a circuit where the clown's nose is a switch.
So that button is a switch, is it?
And here, circuits have been arranged to make a quiz game about nuts. Each of the different questions has been wired to its answer. So when you choose the correct answer, you complete the circuit and a buzzer sounds.
So let's try and find out what this one here is. We hold the wire onto its paper fastener. Let's work our way down. No, it's none of these. Ah, it's a pistachio nut. And each of the others, let's find out what this one is. I reckon that might be a peanut. Yes.
And here, a circuit has been built into a birthday card. When the card is closed, the circuit is completed and the bulbs light up.
That top one, that's the plus, and that goes to the long legs, right?
Yeah. And this one is
that's the minus.
the minus, and it goes to the other side.
Okay.
And then when you hold it together, then you complete the circuit and lights will light up.
Some electricity is very dangerous and we need to know how to use it safely. Insulators protect us from electricity. I've got a special test kit here, like the ones that electricians use. What I do is I put the two wires across the plastic, and if it conducts electricity, the buzzer will sound. That will mean that a complete circuit has been made. Let's try. That means the plastic is an insulator and it doesn't conduct electricity. That's the same as the plastic cable and also for the plastic socket on the wall. Let's test. It doesn't conduct electricity. Rubber is an insulator like plastic. And it beeps. Metal does conduct electricity and that's why it beeped.
Batteries come in all different shapes and sizes, and we use them to make lots of things work. Batteries can be used together to provide more power to drive things. There are tiny batteries for watches, larger ones for remote controllers, torches, and these fairy lights. But imagine how many batteries you would need for these lights. Electricity is made at a power station and travels down large cables to people's houses. This electricity is known as mains power. Mains power is very dangerous, and it is easily powerful enough to kill you. So never play with mains electricity near railways or anywhere where there are electricity cables. But mains electricity is just a big circuit, so when you plug something in or switch something on at home, all you are doing is completing a circuit from your house to the power station and back again. The power station is like the battery in a simple circuit. It provides the push. Power stations make their electricity by using fuels such as coal and gas, and can make enough electricity for many thousands of homes, schools, offices and factories. Some places like this are just too remote to get mains electricity, so the people on this island needed to make their own electricity using generators. This lighthouse doesn't have access to mains electricity either, but it works just like a large torch, with both having batteries, wires and a bulb. The lighthouse uses batteries, since no mains electricity cable was available from the mainland. The batteries needed are equivalent to 100,000 torch batteries. These batteries are recharged by electricity produced by diesel generators. Wiring goes to the lamp at the top of the tower and back to complete the circuit.